cut down to 3. Well, we're back in action. You can see the Grizzlies Thursday right here on Valley Sports Southeast and Valley Sports Plus at 6:30. Grizzlies visiting the Atlanta Hawks. That telecast presented by FanDuel. Check your local listings at Grizzlies.com for the channel guide. These two teams a year ago statistically virtually identical in many ways, including home dominance. Grizzlies the best home record in the NBA at 35-6. The Bucks at 32-9. And of course, all those teams going to the playoffs, and of course, Denver winning the championship. And while we mentioned Denver, our condolences to Michael Malone, his father, Brendan Malone, an NBA lifer, one of the all-time great coaches in our league, passing away. I had a chance to work with Brendan Malone for a bit when I was doing Pistons games, and first head coach of the Toronto Raptors, and just an amazing teacher of the game. And it's just going to be missed. A member of the NBA family passing away. We send our condolences to the Malone family.
That is travel here on Luke Kennard. That is news to me, and so I echo your sentiments. It goes deeper for me because I know his family through and through, and so it is saddened to hear that news. And as you said, all of our prayers go out to Mike Malone and his family.
Beasley is out. Pat Connaughton is in. As Portis misses a baseline jumper. Meanwhile, David Roddy on the floor for the Grizzlies off the bench. Grizzlies won both regular season meetings with Milwaukee a year ago. Extra pass, an open 3. Kennard struggling to find the range. Was just 1 of 4 from downtown against Indiana on Sunday night.
Well, I like the mindset of Santi Aldama. The quick pass, you get it to your three-point shooter in the corner wide open. Try to get him going in some way.
Payne on the deck with 8 to shoot. Dishes it out. Crowder rings the bell for 3. Crowder, who delivered the first victory of the Taylor Jenkins era with a three-point make against Brooklyn. John Morant's debut as well. Shot clock down to 6. Roddy spinning, weaving, had it blocked out of bounds with 2.4. Grizzlies incredulous that there was no foul call. Bucks think it should be their ball. Nobody happy right now. Jaren Jackson Jr. going to come back into the game. Portis, Payne, and Lopez out. One Lopez for another. Yes, the Lopez brothers are on the same team. Robin Lopez is in, along with Lindell Wigginton and Thanasis Adetokounmpo. And the second foul on Desmond Bane.
Yeah, trying to get himself open. Just used his hands a little too much. And if Des would have just looked just a little bit to his right, he would have saw Santi Aldama with a quick basket cut. The defender had his back to him, open underneath, but the Grizzlies missed that opportunity. Another good test for Jaren, though, playing against another size center who's going to be a physical center going towards the basket.
Roddy going at Robin Lopez, comes up short. And technical foul called on Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder was unhappy about the lack of a call. He was trying to get a bailout call on the other end. And Claire Aubrey said we're going to let it go to the other end, and apparently too much from Jay Crowder, and Desmond Bane will shoot the tech. Did not like the lack of a call there, and didn't see anything that warranted a whistle. But Big Boss Man begs to differ.
Well, here's the other thing, though. The boss man turned around to Adrian Griffin and said, "My bad, coach." So sometimes as that guy partner, you just want to get your point across. And sometimes you take a tech and getting your point across.
Connaughton, good three-point shooter, gives way to Wigginton. Wigginton had himself a massive game in the second meeting between these two teams. And Jaren Jackson Jr. takes it away from Lopez, and they call the loose ball foul on Robin Lopez.
First was good defense by Jaren, moving his feet, forcing Robin Lopez into an awkward shooting situation. Then comes up with the steal, and coming up with the steal, Robin stops any break by taking the foul. Oh, look at that hair. I used to tell Rob when he started to let it grow out like that, I said, Rob, how do you know and see things than your peripheral. That's my thing. Is
Right,
eventually it covers being able to see to the side.
Doesn't use a hairband. Desmond Bain out. Derrick Rose back in. Well, I was chuckling to myself when Roddy was driving against Robin Lopez.
Yes.
That's a lot of hair going on.
A lot of hair going on. I like that.
Derrick Rose drives on Wigginton. Jaron a little in and out, goes at Lopez. And both Lopez brothers have blocked Jaron at one point tonight. Marjon Beauchamp has come on. Connaughton, yes, and a foul and a 4-point play opportunity for Pat Connaughton. As Milwaukee has